Hey Stampers, it's Gaynor again, and do you know what? I forgot last night that we were able to show you the catalogue because it's now the 4th of January, so 2019. Way! So I'm doing something that's out of the Celebration magazine tonight. I'm taking a jump from, and yes, I can show you through. This is your Celebration. You've probably all got them and seen them anyway. Lovely start. So yes, if you fancy joining, you can join my team. I would love that. I don't sell to anyone, but if you want me as your mentor, please come and join my team. Join Celebration. You can have £170 worth of Stampin Up products for just £99. But if you want this beautiful tote bag, if you're going to do classes or anything, you can have £170 worth of stuff and this beautiful bag, which is valued at £47 for just £125. So if you need any help, send me an email at gaynor.boyce@sky.com and I can talk you through joining my team. Wonderful products. I've got everything. Literally this. Well, you've seen on my videos, I've had everything. But look at the ideas you can see with them now. And you see where I got a bit of my inspiration from too. Absolutely marvellous. Love the foils. I got about 4 packets of this. Love this. And oh, this one, part of my story. I love that. I love this. I think everything this time round. This kit I'm showing you tonight, I have already made one, half of this kit. We're going to make the other half, and I'm going to box it up and present it. And we're going to be doing a retreat sometime mid-year. And if you're in the UK or the Netherlands or anywhere close by, Germany, France, and you want to come and join us for a weekend of wicked crafting and lots of fun, me and Cinder's Papercraft are going to be organising that for you. So and again, send me an email if you're interested in the retreat for the weekend. We'll find somewhere with cheap hotels, restaurants close by and everything. So, and somewhere where we can all get to meet up. So we've all got to do a bit of travelling, but it'll be worth everything. So this, an absolute dream to have for a freebie. You can split it down like I'm doing and make 2 wonderful presents out of it. And I just think it's beautiful. I've done 3 of the cards out of each set. I've done this one first. This is my presentation box. And it's in this beautiful acetate box. And this is using this wonderful romance stamp set. Beautiful. Look at these. Together is a wonderful place to be. You are the best thing I never knew I needed, and thinking of you. And I've put these on as thinking as you. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And it's on page 11 of your catalogue. Look at all this suite. It's absolutely gorgeous. The lace detail, the flowers. The only thing I haven't got is the ribbon. And I thought I had. For some reason, that one has evaded me somehow. Unless I've got some in the bag I fetched home from on stage. But look at all these fabulous ideas. Just a beautiful, beautiful suite. And I think it's going to be really popular. Your designer series paper is 3 sheets of this, 3 sheets of this, double-sided, and then 3 sheets of vellum this, and 3 sheets of that vellum as well. It's absolutely outstanding. So we're using 2 products. We're using that one, and we're using this one. And I just think it all blends in beautifully together. So that's my gorgeous gift box. Inside are 4 of those beautiful cards and 4 envelopes. And I'm going to show you the card. And look at these ones here. I have to pop 3 of them together. My bow needs to be a bit straighter. That one's a bit better. They're just wonderful because you can write your message inside here. Look at this little fake stamp. I think it's just so cute. You can write on there. You can write on the back. Absolutely stunning. And you've got space in the back. You could add a photo of the person you're sending it to. Gorgeous message. But look how beautiful that is. Post. You get these little stickers. You get these. I'm just going to pop one together. Then we're going to decorate the box as well. Just to show you how beautifully they can be presented. These kits are everything's included. It just shows you basically how to put it together, which is so simple, but they are so beautiful. And if you want, it tells you step by step how much to cut through. Oh, excuse me. How long you need, what you will need, what you will need to cut your length of your baker's twine. Oh, tongue tied and twisted there. Tips on how to do the things and coordinating colours, just beautiful. And they've got that in English, French, and German, and Japanese. Oh wow, beautiful cards. So I've done this pack. We're going to be doing this one, and then when we go to the retreat, these are going to be part of the prizes. So yeah, we're going to have a game bingo to win Stampin' Up products, not just Stampin' Up products, all of the products, everything we love to use in our crafting days. So I've got one of those lovely little stamps left. I've got a box of rubbish on the floor. I've got one of these beautiful, you get everything, you get the clips, you get the stamps, and all I did with mine was attach this on here. I'd love to see as many of you as possible, and if those of you who are too far away that can't make it with us, we're going to do an hour-long Facebook Live while we're there, so you don't feel left out whatsoever. So this is your card. It's even got the tape on, everything you need. So the first thing I did was I added my baker's twine and I poked it through. Just going to make sure I can get that in, because you don't want to close all this up and then you can't poke your ribbon through. Oh, I mean, can you do it off camera? So I've got, this is my last card and I've still got a little bit left, so I'm going to make sure I've got plenty on my tails. Oops, I'm bashing everything about. See, I've even got a little bit left. They give you extra. They are marvellous like that. Just going to tie a knot. I'm going to do a double one actually, just for this one. And do you know what the best thing for me is? I have to tie upside down. That way my tails fall properly, because I tie it wrong apparently. I tie all the wrong way. But I was taught to tie my laces this way, because laces always fell down your shoe, not up your shoe. So that's how I learned how to tie. Always keep your finger on the loop as you're pulling, and it's supposed to stop it. Where you go, it stops it from curling round. So there's that bit, just beautiful. And then you've got these gorgeous stickers that they look, oops, and they go right in this bottom corner, just to give your pillar box that finished look, because they remind you of a post box. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous elements in this kit. I just fell in love with it the second I saw it, and I bought 2 lots of this. So I might make up another 2 boxes, so that we got plenty of prizes going on. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. And then you get all these stickers. If you know people that are in, again, France, Germany, Japan. I don't think the Japan ones are on there, no. We've got them in French, English and German. So these top 4, you've got the Sending Love, that's your sticker. You've got all those spares, so you can always post them on. I'll post them on to anyone who wants them. If you want the French ones, just let me know. And if you want the German ones, you just let me know and I will post them to you. Free of charge. It's only the price of a stamp, and you can have those stickers. And then you're just going to peel your backings off. I'm going to pop these to one side, just so everything's not clogging up my desk. And I'm going to peel the backing off. It does come off without you having to use your pokey tool, but I just wanted to make sure I got the grip. So that's that. And then when you close this up, you're going to keep the edge nice and smooth. There's a score line along there, and you're going to make sure you push this together beautifully. And then you've got a score line here, so you're going to bend that, and this is going to poke through that gap there. So So you're going to make sure you fold that over, making sure it's along the edge, edge to edge. And again, use your bone folder. Beautifully done, absolutely stunning. And then you can insert your wonderful, wonderful little insert here. What a beautiful, beautiful card. And an unusual way to send somebody a thank you note, or just to say you're sending them some love, let you know you're thinking of them. So there's our 4 cards and our 4 envelopes. These are absolutely divine. Look at those. Beautifully, absolutely stunning envelopes. Love those. So there's 4 of those and 4 of those cards. I have got my acetate box ready. So we're going to make an insert now. This one is not on the, it's on the inside, and it wraps around this beautifully. Look at this, absolutely stunning. And I've got my ribbon. I don't have any Mossy Meadow ribbon, so I'm going to keep with the Pear Pizzazz, which is in the catalogue, annual catalogue. And this is the piece I'm going to be using for the inside of the box to decorate. I wanted to leave an inch gap either side because the box is 6.5, so I've got this at 4.5, so there's about an inch gap either side. So you're going to take this, grab your Simply Scored, and I always just lightly, because it's designer series paper, you are going to lightly score this because it's so delicate. So you need to score this at 4.5, 5 1/8, 9 5/8, and 10 1/4. Just as simple as that. Pop away your Simply Scored. And take my bone folder now, and I'm going to burnish my score lines. Making sure you got your edge to edge. And then you're just going to burnish. Excuse me, I have a bit of a frog in my throat. Making sure that's right along the edge. I'm going to fold it this way so I can see better. Perfect. And we've got 2 more along this side now. Making sure you keep your edges nice and straight. And then the last one. Perfect. Now with this last one, I'm just going to take my scissors, and from that first score line, I'm just going to take the slightest amount off, that's all. And I'm going to show you again. Just that, that's all you need to take off. And then I'm going to flip it over, and we're going to add some tear and tape. And you're going to do it right along that score line without going over the score line. Got my little block ready. Oh, I bet you've all been ordering like mad. Or you're saving your pennies. All your Christmas money's in, and you may have birthdays coming up in January. You might be saving it for that as well. Or you might be saving up to join. Oh my gosh, I would really love you on my team. So I'm going to lay this flat. And then this piece, where your first score line is, you're just going to bend that over until it meets that piece of paper. Oops, that jumped a bit. Oh, it will work. It's just so I can keep the look. I've gone over by a little fraction. Oh, it jumped out of my hands then. So I'm just going to trim that little bit off. Please don't do what I just did. It does fit. Certainly don't want it jutting out on anyone. Oh, that would have been perfect then if it hadn't jutted across, she says. So I'm going to take my box. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to open this out, because you can push these too far in sometimes, and just release it a bit more. And try not to push it too far, because you want it to lock into place. That's better. It's nice and flush now. It's not jutting out at the bottom. Again, I'm opening that up so when we close this, it locks it into place. Now our designer paper fits beautifully inside our box. You may need to force it down with your fingers. Then our beautiful envelopes are going in. They do go, trust me. That's it. There we go. Push them all the way down. So you've got that gap either side. And then in go our cards. What a wonderful gift to send to somebody. I love to give thank you cards with my Christmas presents. So, you know, people know that you've really appreciated the gifts that they've given to you. I'm just going to pop that down a little bit more. Perfect. And then close up my box. And they will click into place if you've got them just right, but if they jut out a little bit, it might stay open like that, so I just keep readjusting until it clicks in. That's better. So I've got a hell of a length here because I have added it lengthways. And again, I'm just going to make sure I've got that beautiful ribbon tied up the top. So I'm going to be twisting these so they land nice and straight. Whoops, without curling. And the same for this one. That's better. That's better. And again, I'm going to tie upside down because that's what I do. That way my tails will fall the right way. I know I've got a bit too much ribbon, but I like a nice bow on there. I think that is so pretty. Now that's gone, that's better. So my tails can come down. My pretty bow is there at the top. Oh, I love that. Isn't that beautiful? So we're going to set that to one side. I'm going to grab myself a piece of Whisper White, which is here. And this is just 3 7/8 by 5 5/8, because out of the box then, oh, yeah, I've got them out already. There's that beautiful cutout for my flower, and this is going to be for our label, and they both fit on here perfectly. So we can get two things out of one. So I've mounted my stamp already, and I'm going to be using Memento, because I'm going to be using my blends then to colour this in. So I'm just going to ink this up. And this is absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous set. So, just going to fetch this in. And I'm just going to make sure I've got enough space all round. Perfect. And I'm just leaving that to soak in for a sec. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas and New Year, by the way. I keep forgetting to say that. I got a head like a sieve just lately. Look how beautiful that is. Absolutely stunning. This is not, I will be going back to my stamp sets in order after this. But then this will be the last one to be used on a card. So I'm not classing this as a card yet, because it's decorating a box. So to make sure I got my other message, which is thinking of you, I'm going to just add my circle and then stamp this in the centre. I know then it's going to cut it out. Oh, it's a bit on the wonk, but it's a circle, so I can just adjust that so it looks like it's an oval actually. It's a little bit of an oval, so I know I can still get that on there. I must have put my label on a bit crooked. So, we're going to do a little bit of colour in now before we cut this out with our Stampin' Right blend, our Stampin' Blend, should I say. I don't have the petal pink, so I'm using the dark pink pirouette, which is just as good, I think. Most of this, believe it or not, is just these 3 flowers, and the rest is all foliage. Beautiful, beautiful set though, and it matches that gorgeous vellum paper that comes with it. It's absolutely stunning. Do you know the rest of that? Oh, absolutely beautiful. But what I might do on this, I'm going to swap my pen up and use the Mossy Meadow, because I'm going to use the dark on those little tiny leaves and the light on the big leaves. This is just beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. So there's my dark pink pirouette. Now on those little leaves I'm going to use the dark Mossy Meadow. So it ties in with my designer series paper also. There's quite a few of these and they're just so pretty. I'm going to have so much fun with this. This will make perfect anniversary cards, birthday cards. Oh, just going to make some wonderful, wonderful cards. Absolutely gorgeous. And these are the new colours that are in the Occasions catalogue as well. The Balmy Blue and the Mossy Meadow in the blends. So you can purchase them now. Yeah, if you're thinking of joining and you want me as your mentor or your upline, I will help you every step of the way. I am 3 years strong with Stampin' Up come next month. And I know what I'm doing most of the time. And this is my 1090th video in, and I've been filming since, well, 2 years September, just gone. I know, 2 years September. Wow. So all the other foliage now I'm going to go in with the light. And it doesn't matter that I'm going over the others because they need to be coloured in also. Just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Gets the stems as well at the same time, this one. And just so beautiful. Excuse me. I went round every one and did them individually and then realised that they all crossed over and met into each other, so you can always go back and add shade. For this, I will just leave it as it is because it's going behind my sentiment as well, some of it. But what a wonderful gift to send someone. Absolutely amazing. Whoa, my eyesight's going a bit funny now. I don't know whether that's a leaf. Oh gosh. I know that one is. I know this one is. Oh, I've got a sniffle coming. Just beautiful. The stems run down, I'm just gently adding a tiny little colour over those, because there's not really a gap in the centre for those, but I'm doing it. God, 1,090 videos, and I know some of them have covered the card challenges, but at least there's still inspiration from from those videos. So that's my colouring done for the leaves. I'm going to add my Wink of Stella later. I'm just going to turn around, and this cuts these out and goes in all that detail. It's just amazing. And I will be back in 2 seconds, so bear with me. I've got my magnetic plate on so it keeps them in place. Just going to line this up beautifully. Absolutely amazing. Perfect. And I've managed to get the two through together at the same time. And just going backwards. There we go. Just a couple there to poke out, and they come out really easily. What a beautiful frame. Isn't that gorgeous? There we go, a few little bits. There's some more on top of my big shot, but I'll clear those later. So there's our, now watch this beautiful flower. Oh, look at that. Absolutely gives you all those details in between. Just stunning. Love it. And I can salvage bits off there as well. I know, I'm weird like that, aren't I? I'm just going to peel. Oh, it's so sticky. There we go. You just got to find somewhere and carefully peel these off. What a beautiful set. You've got more foliage here, and you've got the dies that cut them out. Love that thinking of you. Just stunning. And I can now pop my dies away, which is stuck to my block. Beautiful. I like to keep everything in one go. Isn't that beautiful? So there's that gorgeous set. Huge block. And then we can come in. So what I did on mine, I grabbed a little bit of glue. And I grabbed my dimensionals. Now, I only used 2 right at the ends. And what I did then, I just slid that behind and then saw where it rested and just pull that back a little bit so it doesn't hang over the bottom, and I'm going to glue that bottom bit in. So I now coloured those beautiful flowers, and I'm going to add, oh right there, it just needs a little poking. There we go, just unblocks it for me. And so my glue will come out better. That's better. So I'm going to just dab. And then again, I'm going to grab my sentiment, make sure I've got it the right way. And I'm going to stop there, right there, so the point doesn't go over. And then I'm going to peel back the back ends. I thought the colours in this and this beautiful set went so lovely together. I thought it was amazing. There we go. And then just position that that just there. With that bow showing out. Oh, I absolutely love it. Now, with this suite as well comes these, they're called frosted flowers, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to add one of each. I'm going to have a pink one first. I had it the other way around on this one. I'm going to do it this way and that way. Just add those beautiful flowers. Love it. I had 2 packets of those flowers. It's so sweet. And then I'm going to grab my Wink Stella and I'm just going to add some shine to my flowers that you can see. Oh, I love it. Maybe just pick out a few leaves as well. And that is it. That is my beautiful gift box of those gorgeous pillar box letters. I got the flowers the same way, look. So there are my 2 wonderful gift boxes with my beautiful ribbon. There we have it. What a wonderful gift to give to somebody. Oops, I've forgotten. And my one little rhinestone just for the centre of that flower there. What do you reckon? How would you love to receive one of those in the post? And what wonderful gifts they make. Beautiful. And even, you know, ready for Mother's Day when that time comes around in March again. I think they would make a lovely Mother's Day gift. Just beautiful. My daughters gave me one of them. I'd really be chuffed. You can still see the envelopes. You can still see the bottom of the cards and the top. So there we have it. There is my, what are they called? These are the Precious Parcel card kits. Gift wraps and ready to go as gifts for, like I say, best friend, someone you love, Mother's Day, anything. What a wonderful gift. Or prizes, as we will have. So I hope you enjoyed. I'd love a thumbs up and a share. I do hope you enjoyed the today's project, and I would really appreciate it if you press the subscribe button, which is either here or in the top corner up here, up there. It depends on where I've put it. And please, if you want to see what I make tomorrow, press the little bell as well. That way you'll be notified of all future videos. And if you want to see what I make tomorrow, see you then. Bye.